This is a video preview of Overtwixt, The Knight and His Friends. It is a children's picture book tie-in to the modern-day Overtwixt novels, Overtwixt and Escape from Overtwixt. But where those are written for a young adult audience at a young adult level, this picture book is, of course, written for young children. Have here some fun artwork that shows Ewan and all of his friends. There's the back. Meet Ewan and his lovable friends. Ewan and his family find a magical place when they go through a hidden door at the airport. This magical place is on the other side of a long bridge, and it's called Overtwixt. "I can't say that," complains Ewan. "I call it Overchicks instead." So begins this fun new adventure. Follow along with Ewan as he becomes the knight, acquiring an awesome sword, a shiny suit of armor, and his very own talking horse, making other new friends along the way. And while you're at it, learn with Ewan what it actually means to be a good guy or a bad guy. The pages here are coded 80-pound stock, which shows the color illustrations to good effect. If you, an older person, reads the young adult Overtwixt novels that I showed earlier, many of these illustrations will seem familiar, aside from now being in color, but others are original to this book. Now, after arriving in Overtwixt, or Overchicks as Ewan calls it, and choosing to become the knight, Ewan receives a quest from the guide. His quest is to find sword, armor, and a horse, as discussed on the back of the book. Now, as with many good children's books, this story follows a certain rhythm. Ewan encounters somebody new, maybe has a conflict or a misunderstanding, before they ultimately become friends, which results in completing a different part of his quest. This rhythm repeats 3 times in this book. Each character's words are shown in a unique font and color. Besides just being fun, this is intended to help young readers identify who is speaking. It may also happen to help parents who do voices as they read. We have some characters here who speak in a British accent, others in a European, like an Eastern European accent. There's a New Jersey accent. Of course, they're all written with matching diction. Now, parents should be aware that there is some cartoon-type violence in this book. The knight and his friends fight. They first fight each other. Later, they fight against bad guys. They also tell insults. These are meant to be comical and are mild compared to most modern entertainment influences, but I understand if not all parents want to expose their children to that, especially the younger children. Of course, there are also some morals in the story, as one would hope. There's discussion about what it means to be a bad guy or a good guy, how it doesn't matter what a person looks like, it matters what they do, what their actions are. There's also discussion about redemption, how a bad guy can become a good guy given the chance. All told, this story is about 50 pages long. Not short by children's book standards, but not unusual. And that is Overtwixt, The Knight and His Friends. Also available, for now at least, in hardcover. Softcover is the standard. I hope you'll consider picking up a copy to share with the adventurous little ones in your life.